Not the hottest on the board right now. Quincy at 90, a little bit of a break for Mariana sitting at 79. They're still in the 70s. San Antonio 97. They win. They are the warmest on the board. All in all, it's looking great and hot.
It is starting to feel hot. We've got these 90-degree temperatures right now. Definitely going to be staying that way for the rest of this week. Further inland, it's warmer, and then as you get closer to the coast, definitely a lot cooler. It's because of that sea breeze that's coming in. Your temperature hour by hour, it's peaking at 4 o'clock, and then it's going to have a steady decrease by midnight at 75. Still warmer than what we have been experiencing, and that trend is going to continue for the next couple days with this extended weekend.
Chicago 57, so they still have some cooler temperatures. Same with Boston. A bit of a band coming through, a little bit of rain coming through, and followed by lots and lots of clouds, giving us that break from the direct sunlight. You're gonna walk outside and you are gonna feel the moisture in the air. Tallahassee 74, pretty close to what our actual temperature is. So the closer it is, the more you will feel that mugginess. Earlier, Valdosta, just north of it, had a severe thunderstorm warning. Now Tallahassee regions do. So it's gonna be affecting Thomas County, Leon County, and Gadsden County, and maybe some more.
This Memorial Day weekend, there's a high risk of rip currents occurring. So this is what one looks like from above. You've got this stream of water, which is essentially what it is. It's a current taking you out.
We are seeing a large system right here. Is a mix of a couple fronts. You got a cold front and a warm front that's kind of mixing and turning into an occluded front, and it's just bringing a whole bunch of storms and rain, and it's just going to be kind of sitting there for the next couple days.
Jetties also can cause this. Now, in the event of you getting stuck in a rip current, don't fight the current. Swim parallel to the shore to escape the current as it pulls you out. And if you can't escape, float or tread water until someone can come get you or until you can swim yourself parallel to the shore.
We're going to be starting out at 67. We're going to be working our way to 90 as the day progresses. Instead, it just says below average and above average. So right now we have been having a little bit above average, but for the next 6 to 10 days, it will be cooling off. It will be a little bit below average. It's going to be pretty stormy throughout the weekend. So if you were wanting to start a book club, maybe this is the time to do it. It will be raining. We're going to be seeing this rotation. It's just going to be kind of staying there, but it will be blowing away later in the week. Again, northern Rockies being the coolest right now, and then contrasting Tallahassee sitting at 90. So we are definitely having a wide spread of temperatures throughout the entire country. Looking great though. Now for the dew points, now this is where it's going to feel muggy if you are in the southeast. This is why the closer to the temperature the dew point is, the more moist it will feel when you step outside. And for the west coast, it's going to be drier. Los Angeles 58. Look at here, Salt Lake City 27 and Albuquerque 18. That means it is so dry. Make sure that if you're around there or you are visiting there for your summer vacation, that you are bringing chapstick and lotion because it is going to be quite dry down there. But of course, the southeast, very, very muggy. Classic conditions for where we sit. It's going to be hot. Look at all that red. It's nearly purple down here in the desert region. For tonight, we will be having those cooler temperatures as you go further north. Warmer as you go closer to the coast just because of that moderation that the coast brings. Risk of severe thunderstorms up in the northern Arkansas region. As you move away from those areas, it goes from marginal to non-severe. If you have a car, maybe outside, bring it into a garage wherever you can because these strong winds, 50-mile-an-hour gusts, and penny-sized hail can damage your car, can damage your roof. Warmer over here on the west coast than there. And then, of course, Florida, just continually getting warmer and warmer. So, great time to take your vacation. Really feel the warmth in Florida. Nothing that's going to bring us drastically cooler temperatures, but it will be bringing some severe thunderstorm threats up to 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and also some quarter-size hail. So if you are in those counties, please stay alert, be weather alert. Atlanta 85, Tallahassee 93, Florida's hot, the desert's hot. We're getting into that summer heat that I have been looking forward to so much. Kind of warmer in the midsection of Florida, and then in the northern part, it will be a little bit cooler.
Starting tomorrow, pretty early, going to be at 69. And going to be warming up to the mid-80s by noon Thursday, and then working its way to the higher 80s. And by the end of the workday, Thursday, more showers inland and in the South Georgia area, and then 87 in Jacksonville with a strong sea breeze. Now your Memorial Day hour by hour, 73 starting out. It's going to warm up to 90 degrees, partly cloudy skies. great warm day to sit back and just enjoy the heat instead of fighting against it, because it will happen, and it will happen for the rest of this week with your 7-day forecast. Weekend always in view. 90 to 91 seems to be the story for the rest of this week. Partly cloudy skies, winds coming out of the southeast, 10 to 15 miles an hour. So it's going to be a great warm week for the rest of this week. Okay.